Hi, everyone, and welcome to Rays of Hope, the Rainbow Light Tarot for Lightworkers. Okay, so again, this is something new, something different. And again, if it doesn't resonate with you, please only take what resonates, leave the rest, or, you don't have to opt into, listening to me. Anyway, but I really do want to share my knowledge. There are a lot of links down there about me. There's also buttons there that if you like pressing buttons. There's my website, Energy Symmetry. Also the book that I've written, A Breath of Magic by Balboa Press, is an excerpt about me in there as well, so that you'll learn more about me. And then there's a PayPal button that all our donations, 33% of them will be going to the choice of your charity that you are a donor of. So in this new Leo moon, new beginnings for everyone, there's a beautiful energy of the Leo moon because the new moon, of course, is about new beginnings. So wherever you are in your career, wherever you are in your life, as long as you're using your energy to increase the vibratory frequency, you are increasing the greatest potential of you, and you're also increasing the frequency of the planet. So we are all light workers when we apply ourselves that way. So again, this reading is for light workers. I'm going to be using a few decks, which are all listed there for you to know. And also Barbara Brennan's School of Healing Sciences is a place where I did study in New York many years ago, and now she's here in Florida, and it's an accredited school. So I'll have her link there too, in case anybody's interested in knowing more, because a lot of you are, I'm sure that I'm getting, are looking at this because you're practitioners. You are using your energies, you have ideas of opening practices, or you're going to collaborate with other people. Some of you are going to be with animals, some of the unbelievable people that are, rescuers, they're also going into the healing of animals. So I think that no matter where you use your energy, as long as your intent is there, it's for the best of all. So let's see what happens here, and we'll keep talking about this stuff, but let's get on. Let's get on. So anyway, we're going to start with the activation oracle, and this is by Lon. She's a quantum artist, and she has created these beautiful images that are basically triggers. Anything that inspires us, art, a sunset, sunrise, all these images of sacred geometry are in everything. They're in art, they're in our bodies, our anatomy, they're in nature, especially in nature. And so basically they trigger us, okay? And that's what these images are. And so when they trigger us, well, we expand. So here we go. What is it that the spirits want us to know? What do they want to activate in the collective? Magic! Don't we love magic? The frequency of magic supports artistic and truistic abilities to grow and expand beyond the moment, to move forward, possibilities, miracles. And so basically all that is required is for you to have the belief in your manifestation, that you have the power to manifest. And this is a beautiful card. Magic, people. That's what our spirits want to know for the collective. Magic. So this is really awesome because I don't know how these things happen, because I decided to use these other cards here, and this is the Wisdom of Merlin, right? Oops. The Wisdom of Merlin. So the Wisdom of Merlin is about, cards that Edward Courtenay, and you can find him online. Of course, it's right there in the links. He is a clairvoyant. He reads. He's a medium. He does so many things, but he created his cards. He's very much into the era of Merlin. He's a historian as well. So I'm going to pull a card again. I don't want to ruin my cards. I don't want to be so hard on them. Oops. And yes, this is my real color hair. Yep. This is my real color hair. I got tired of dyeing it. All right, so let's see. What does Merlin want the collective to know as light workers, the manifestors, the healers, because that's what we all are. Everyone is a healer. In some aspect of their life, they are healers. Okay, so let's see. The madness of Merlin, surrender to nature. Wow. Okay, so Merlin spent much of his time in nature, right? I mean, he spoke to all the elements. He connected with all the elements. So know that this is a call for us to really, really ground into the earth. That's right. To ground into the earth our presence, and to within our feet, of course, and when we're grounded, we are on the crust of the earth, the skin of Gaia. She's very sensitive, and we can feel the essence of our ancestors, the magic, the manifestations that they created through the elements within the core of the earth. They called them up, and they're within us as well, and they're always available, okay? So he's asking us to go into nature, you know, have a romance with nature, and you will enrich your energy as light workers, and to expand your energy, become masters of your work. You need to expand your consciousness and expand your energy. And it's through the energy centers and through our connection and alignment that this happens. Grounded in the earth and open channel to the divine universe, okay? So that's where we have that. So now what I'm going to do is pull two cards, one for the divine energies that are threading the fabric and theme of this reading. And of course I shuffled this again a million times, but I will do it again just so you know I could do it a million times, but I don't want to. But anyway, I'm going to be pulling a card for the divine energies that are threading the fabric of this reading. Okay, well, that's tight enough. And let's see what they are. Okay, orange. Okay, so the orange is the second chakra. It's in our pelvis. And it's about creativity. It's about sexuality. It's about our emotions. And here's the Two of Swords, about decisions. Wow, we all have lots of opportunity, I believe, here that's coming in this new moon. And so also be careful about conversation. They just told me to remind you that the communication is still very sensitive. So be careful how you speak, how you express yourself, because this is the time of manifestation, right? New beginnings. So whatever you put out there will come back to you. So make sure it's good quality, right? We want good quality. And so they want us to remind everyone, remind us, it's only me here, remind all of you that it's very important. Okay, so this is tight enough, I believe. Let me do one more time. So yeah, the pelvis. And how we open up the channels of our energy system is many different ways. But actually the best way that I know of, that I've done all my life, is to breathe. Breathe. And so meditative breathing, you just take in, fill your belly. And when you take in that color, orange, and fill your being with it. Feel that chakra move clockwise. And when you exhale, feel it absorb and metabolize within you. And know that you keep doing that until you feel like your whole body is that color, orange, all right? And know that there is a front part of the chakra and the back. So wherever it lies within your body, there's one in the back that's open as well, and they meet as a point. And again, I'll have a link down. There's a link down there for Barbara Brennan's Schools of Sciences, Barbara Brennan's books, Hands of Light, Light Emerging, and Core Light Healing. She is really an amazing person. And so if you have a chance, please read her books. You'll learn a lot. So again, let's move here to pull a card for the earth energies that are grounding the fabric and theme of this reading. Okay, Ten of Swords, yay. It's over with. We've been through a lot. We've been through a lot of retrogrades and eclipses, and now we are replenished. We are done. We are open. We have the sun within our third chakra. It's our diaphragm, so we are open. We have this wonderful sun within us. It's about universal consciousness, who we are, our spiritual energy, the I am, everything that we know within our conscious world, who we are, is here. So this is a new beginning, a new place of where we are starting. So that's really, 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 really nice. So now I will now pull some cards for the reading. And then I will also be working with the mystical shaman cards, okay, within this reading as well. So, oops. Nope, I saw the cards, so that's no good. These are very sticky cards, and but I don't have a little space here, but oops. So we begin with the South. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. So we are moving. The green is heart energy. So that's another part of us here about love, and about the love that keeps moving within us, that moves us into the next phase of the Wheel of Fortune, right? It's new beginnings. Or it could be the end of something with another new beginning. But the thing is here is that it's about our heart being opened and moving with that energy into a new place, okay? And when we are in a new place, what happens? We have to let go of what was past, right? Okay, Ace of Coins, wonderful. This is really amazing. Okay, that's red is the root chakra. So whenever we're creating anything and grounding anything, we need to open up our root chakra, which is at the base of our spine, okay, the coccygeal area. And so we also need to make sure that when we take in that beautiful red molten rock energy through that area, that we are grounding our work. We are present. Being present is what it's all about. And to feel grounded, you know, you can walk barefoot on the grass, or if you've exercised and your body feels heavy, you could feel the blood rushing into your veins. You could feel your lungs expanding. When you start to feel the tingling of blood rushing through your skin, it tickles, right? You know that you're in your body. That's what it feels to be grounded, okay? So we want to be that when we create something and we have a new beginning, we have the opportunity to feel grounded, okay? It's a wonderful thing. So this is following the path of the magical journey that we're on. And this is perfect. So guys, you're on a new journey. Don't be afraid. Be leaders of your tribe, and your pride, and see the world through the eyes of your heart. Have the courage of a lion. Be your leader. Don't be afraid to step out and be you, your authentic you, okay? So this is tight enough. Oh, King of Cups, my goodness. This is really opening up the channel. You guys are ready. You already are open. Your channel for the divine, your messages of universal, the Akashic records, anything that's coming in from your guides, they are saying you are open. Just ask. And so we are on this beautiful journey here. And this is new beginnings for everyone. Really, really moving. You guys have learned a lot, and I think you're old souls who are here. If you're watching this, you're definitely old souls who are enjoying the journey, the mystery, the magic, right, of Merlin. This is tight enough. And I'm so happy to be able to be here and use my work that I've done for so many years, and integrating it into the chakra, to the tarot, and it's very, very exciting. It's fun. So one more card for the West. For the East, the Princess of Swords. So this is the Page of Swords in most tarot decks, and they offer us an opportunity, a new beginning, new information, a new project, something that will benefit our journey. So as you can see here, there's a definite pattern. Okay, it's a magical. What was that song by the Beatles? Magical Ride, Magical Mystery Ride. I don't know, something like that. That's what it feels like here to me, you know. And you have Merlin, who's telling us, you know, go out into the nature and ground ground yourself to be manifestors, okay, to manifest. And that's what the magic is about. So we have Merlin and magic. It's just incredible how it's meeting and melding together a story here. So the King of Cups, the energy there is all about being emotionally stable. And it is when we're in alignment, when we are stable within ourselves, that we can be open to channel and receive information from our guides and become light workers in a more expanded and more masterful place. So whoever is opening up practices, whoever's collaborating with others, whoever's being promoted to leadership, whoever is just beginning to see and step out of the place where they were not feeling their power within themselves. You are gaining more light, okay? Wherever you are, whatever stages you are in your life, you have definitely accumulated more light and metabolizing it, just like we metabolize food, right? It helps us move, it grows. So the same thing with energy. When you can take it in, and you could do this exercise that I showed you with each color, okay? So this is the root chakra, okay? The green is the heart chakra, and the violet is the crown chakra, okay? And then you have the third chakra, this is the diaphragm, which is right in here, okay, where our abs are. And then we have the second chakra there, which is, so we have the first, second, third, fourth, and we have the seventh. So definitely very important to keep working on that. So really, really important. So now I have some thought about all of this, and I know some of us may not understand all this, but it's not important that you understand the technique. Just know more about how you use your energy. You know, that's very important. Your well-being, your environment, how you take care of yourself, how you think. All of those components create a very, very, very positive energy that you need to focus, that you need to function in the world. You need to prosper and create, and need to gain the knowledge that you need to keep moving and expanding. And here is the new projects that come with ideas that will help you expand your positions where you are as light workers. And it all started with the Wheel of Fortune, and of course Merlin's and magic is definitely here. And of course decisions here about what are we going to do with all this, right? Well, this is about going inside the internet. You know, what are we going to do with this project that's coming, this idea, these new ideas? We are clearing everything to be clear first before we even step out. And so here we're going within ourselves to make those decisions, okay? Because within ourselves, in the internet, is where we have all that information and resources right at our fingertips. Well, not really, but within our senses, you know. So that's very important. And know that you've done such hard work. The worst is over. You've done many lifetimes, many months, many years of working towards becoming masterful, you know, and that's the goal, you know. It's to become masters of ourselves and to have fun, mostly to have fun when you're doing all this, because magic is fun, right? Practice, you know, do all that. That makes you feel like you're, you know, be playful. Energy is there for you to manifest and have fun with as well. It's not all about, you know, drudgery, because then you're not having fun, right? You know, it's just not, it's not the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to have fun. So these are the, there they are. Mystical Shaman Oracle, right? You can see them. They're beautiful cards. I mean, they have, they have the essence, they have the invitation, and the medicine. It's very complicated you can't memorize these cards, but I will read from them if I have to, if I don't have the understanding of the card that I pulled, but I don't mind reading it to you because I think it's important for you to know. So we started here at the Wheel of Fortune. the Ace of Coins, the King of Cups, and the Princess of Swords. So what else is it that is needed to start out with our new beginnings of light working? Sacrifice. The sacrifice. This is so important. This goes right here, up here at the top. The sacrifice. Can you see the card? She's making an offering. So Spirit says, be grateful and offer something, whether, you know, like in many cultures, they would have feasts. You know, they'd offer food to the gods or the spirits. Offer something of yourself. Be grateful. Whatever it is, write a song, do a dance, do a ritual, you know, hit your drum, whatever it is, or write a poem, or just write, you know, or just meditate on what you're grateful for, and create this kind of gratefulness and offering to Spirit for all that you have. Because you know why? All you have to do is do one thing. Give something of yourself, something good, put it out there, and it comes back tenfold. So when you're accumulating energy, do something wonderful just for the sake of doing it, you know, because you just want to create more of this good feeling and this good energy that you have. And once you do it, it's 10 times returned to you. So that's what the sacrifice here is, because you have the channel of divine information. You know, the universe is right at your crown giving you this information. And you have the magic, the manifestation to make those offerings. Okay, so don't give up. Just keep developing the shaman within you, the Merlin within you, right? Because that's what we love. Look how tight this is. Oof, it's good enough. Okay, flow. Beautiful. Right? We were just talking about that in the other reading. We got something about flow. So in order to grow, we go with the flow, right? We don't stop and look back and say, well, I remember myself as that, and the stories that you remember that went with who you thought you were. But no. This shaman is of the world. He's in the world, but he's not of it. Okay? He doesn't stop growing. He doesn't think about what he did 2 years ago and decides that that's who he is. No, because he needs to keep moving. Energy is constant, right? So the flow is about keep moving, all right? Be in the world, but you don't have to be of it. Just keep in the flow of life within the universal energies, okay? And you will have this divine channel working through you. Okay, I hope this is helping you. And you know, this is the first time that this is being done. And I don't know that each week, every 2 weeks that I do this, I will, find out more information from my guides that on improving this or being more, let it to be more fun or whatever. I don't know. We don't know, right? There's no expectation or destination. We just have to go with the flow. So that's what that is. And then I'm going to pull one more card here for this beginning here, because we have the south, we have the west, we have the north, and we have the east. So it's the east where this new beginning, where the sun rises, right? Every morning the sun rises in the east, I think. So let's draw one more card for the new beginning of this Leo moon. And we have the Vision Quest. Beautiful card, because that's exactly what you're doing. When you're on a Vision Quest, you have this new beginning, these new ideas that come to you, and you have to make decisions. And don't rush them. You don't have to rush the decisions. That's something you never have to do. And so just know that you have plenty of time. Remember, time is an illusion, as they say, right? And that's it. So I'm going to draw one more card for the guys that want us to... Actually, I'm going to draw another oracle card as well for the celebration of love. I really believe that the celebration of love should always be in every reading. So to me, this is the Enchanted Map. This is about expanded consciousness. What's her name? Who did this? Colette Baron Reed. Yeah, she's made a lot of different cards. She's a wonderful mind person. You know, I think she's a psychologist, actually. She has a PhD in psychology. But anyway, I'm going to pull a card for the final message from the guides on our journey of magic and manifestation into more expanded light within us, right? So here we go. Metamorphosis. Oops, sorry. So we become transformed into beautiful, beautiful beings of light. And this is the promise. As you follow your journeys and you become manifestors, you become Merlins, you use the magic, and let it be fun, you know, have fun. Just go with the flow, all right? So that's a wonderful message here for all of you. And the last card that I'm going to pull, of course, as I said, this oracle is a celebration of love. Because to me, without love, we have nothing, people. Nope. And these cards have been around a while. Well, not in my hands, but they've been around as, you know, cards that have been created. Okay, sorry about that. And they are cards that are, what's the word? They're angel and dolphin energies in them, you know, which I love. And so I want to share that with you as well. And it'll be our last card. And, you know, that's it. So I'm going to just shuffle this one more times and then nice and tight. Okay, so the last message for our beloved light workers from our spirit guides on this journey of magic and manifestation, bringing in more light. Happiness. Okay, so it's happiness, people. Happiness, showing your light and being the light, all right? So you guys have a magical week. Keep up that magic, right? Keep up the magic, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. Don't forget, subscribe, share, comment, like, and hit that bell. Bye.